In the ever-spinning universe of reality television, few couples have experienced a redemption arc quite like 90 Day Fiance favorites Annie Suwon and David Toborowsky. From financial hardship and cultural clashes to fan favorite status on Pillow Talk, the duo has turned what many once called an unlikely romance into a brand built on humor, resilience, and unapologetic authenticity. But in recent weeks, that goodwill has been tested. Pregnancy rumors surrounding Annie have ignited a wave of speculation online, followed swiftly by backlash from frustrated fans who claim the couple is teasing life-changing news for clicks, engagement, and attention. What began as playful social media content has spiraled into heated debates across fan pages, comment sections, and Reddit threads. So what really happened? And why has this rumor struck such a nerve within the hashtag 90DayFiance community? The post that started it all. It began, as many modern controversies do, with a caption. Annie posted a glowing photo of herself and David, smiling warmly at the camera. Fans immediately noticed what they believed to be a subtle baby bump, made more intriguing by a caption that included baby emojis and a cryptic line, "Big surprise coming soon." Within minutes, speculation exploded. Was Annie pregnant? Was this the long-awaited announcement? Had they finally decided to expand their family? For longtime viewers who watched David openly discuss his desire to have a child with Annie, despite his age and previous children from earlier relationships, the possibility felt momentous. But instead of clarity, the couple doubled down on mystery. Playful teasing or strategic clickbait? Over the next few days, Annie and David posted additional content that only fueled speculation. A short video showed David cradling Annie's stomach. Another post referenced exciting family news. Live streams ended with coy smiles and knowing glances. To some fans, it was harmless fun. To others, it felt manipulative. Critics argued that pregnancy is a deeply personal and sensitive subject, particularly in a fan base that includes women struggling with infertility, miscarriage, or family planning challenges. They accused the couple of using emotionally charged possibilities for engagement metrics. Comments ranged from supportive excitement to visible irritation. If you're pregnant, just say it. Stop playing with people's emotions. This isn't something to joke about. The backlash grew louder when days passed without confirmation. Why fans feel invested? Part of the intensity stems from how deeply viewers feel connected to Annie and David's journey. When David first appeared on 90 Day Fiance, he faced criticism for his financial instability and age gap with Annie. Their storyline included uncomfortable family tensions and doubts about his ability to provide long-term security. Yet over time, audiences witnessed transformation. David found stable work. Annie launched successful cooking ventures and online businesses. Their chemistry on Pillow Talk turned them into comedic relief and emotional comfort for fans watching other couples implode. In many ways, viewers feel like they've grown alongside them. So when the possibility of a baby entered the narrative, it felt like the next chapter in a story fans have been emotionally co-authoring for years. That level of parasocial investment makes ambiguity harder to tolerate. The age factor. Another layer complicating the rumor involves David's age. Now in his mid-50s, David has previously acknowledged concerns about becoming a father again later in life. Annie, significantly younger, has expressed openness to motherhood but also practical considerations. Some fans worry about health implications. Others question whether the couple is realistically prepared for the demands of parenting an infant. Supporters argue that age alone should not disqualify someone from parenthood. Critics counter that it's fair to question long-term planning. The pregnancy rumor reopened debates that had simmered quietly in comment sections for years. When reality TV meets real life, reality stars exist in a strange limbo, part celebrity, part neighbor, part fictional character in an ongoing series. Fans expect access, but also authenticity. Annie and David have built their brand on relatability. Their cooking videos feel like FaceTime calls. Their jokes feel unscripted. Their affection feels genuine. That closeness, however, creates a paradox. If they remain private, fans feel shut out. If they tease, fans feel toyed with. If they monetize updates, fans feel exploited. The pregnancy rumor controversy highlights the razor-thin line reality personalities must walk between personal boundaries and audience expectation. The couple's response. After days of mounting chatter, David addressed the speculation during a livestream. Laughing, he clarified that Annie was not pregnant, at least not yet. The big surprise turned out to be a new business venture and a travel announcement. While some fans expressed relief and continued support, others were not amused. "Why hint at a baby if it's not a baby?" one commenter wrote. David defended their right to share news in their own time and dismissed accusations of intentional clickbait. Annie later echoed that sentiment, saying they enjoy having fun with their audience and never intended harm. Still, screenshots circulated, old clips resurfaced, think pieces bloomed across fan blogs. The discourse had outgrown the original post. The broader reality TV culture problem. The backlash isn't just about Annie and David. It reflects a larger tension in reality TV culture, particularly within franchises like 90 Day Fiance, where cast members often rely on social media income between seasons. Engagement equals relevance. Relevance equals screen time. Screen time equals income. Teasing major life events has become a common strategy across the reality TV ecosystem. Engagement spikes when fans speculate. Algorithms reward mystery. Ambiguity drives conversation. But pregnancy rumors carry emotional weight unlike most promotional tactics. For some viewers, even joking implications can feel insensitive. Supporters speak out. Not all reactions were negative. Many loyal fans defended Annie and David, arguing that the outrage was disproportionate. They emphasized that the couple has consistently shared their lives with openness and humor. "They don't owe us anything," one fan posted. "People need to relax." It was clearly playful. Supporters also pointed out that public figures deserve room to experiment with content without facing moral judgment at every turn. In their view, the backlash says more about internet culture's appetite for outrage than about the couple's intentions. The psychology of expectation. Why did this particular rumor spark such intensity? Because it touched on hope. A baby represents growth, stability, and a future. For a couple once doubted by nearly everyone, including David's own family, a pregnancy would symbolize ultimate validation. Fans weren't just reacting to gossip, they were reacting to the possibility of narrative closure. When that expectation dissolved, frustration followed. Annie's perspective. Though Annie has largely maintained her signature upbeat tone, she subtly acknowledged the emotional swirl in a follow-up post thanking fans for their support, while reminding critics to practice kindness. Her message was simple: life unfolds on its own timeline. Whether motherhood happens for them or not, Annie has built a life far beyond the skeptical predictions that shadowed her early seasons. She is no longer just the young bride from Thailand. She is a business owner, influencer, and beloved franchise personality.